A washer essentially acts as an extension of the bolt head, causing greater distribution of force on the surface of the material being fastened into. An anti-vibration washer is designed to reduce vibration and noise in mechanical systems. These washers are typically made of a soft, flexible material, such as rubber or silicone. Some fasteners need to be waterproof or provide protection from other liquids. In this case, a washer will provide a seal to protect the screw and nut assembly and prevent any leakage. Washers serve as a protective barrier. They preserve the material's integrity and maintain the connected surfaces from marring, scratches, and dents. Washer fasteners made from corrosion-resistant materials offer additional protection against corrosion and rust. Plain washers are the most popular kind. Plain washer is simply a steel disc with a hole through the center. Flat washers are thin, flat, and circular general-purpose washers with a centrally located hole. Fender washers are oversized flat washers used to further distribute the load, especially on soft materials. Dock washers have a larger outside diameter and are thicker than standard. Dock washers are used in construction applications where low-carbon, thicker washers are required. Spring washers are discs of metal formed in an irregular shape so that when the washer is loaded, it deflects, acts like a spring, and provides a preload between two surfaces. Belleville washers have a slight conical shape, which provides an axial force when deformed. Belleville washers are cupped spring washers that flatten out as pressure is applied. They absorb vibration and shocks. The Crescent spring washer is curved in only one direction, therefore there are only 4 points of contact, so they exert only light pressures. Dome washers have a very high load capacity with a small overall deflection. Dome washers are commonly used in applications where assemblies need a part to eliminate side play, control rattle, and maintain assembly tension. Finger spring washers are notable for their split construction with protruding flanges. They are common for counteracting noise, excess wear, end play, and vibration dampening capabilities. Wave washers provide spring pressure when compressed, offer moderate load capacity and deflection, and are typically used as cushions or spacers. Lock washers secure fasteners that tend to rotate or lose friction. The washer exerts a load, partially deforms, and locks a fastener in place. Split lock washers have a single coil of non-continuous flat wire filament. When secured, the lock washer flattens while each coil end bites into the mating surfaces. Toothed lock washers have many sharp, heat-treated teeth to dig into the surfaces pressing against them, to keep the fastener from loosening. Terminal cup washers are used to prevent a wire from slipping out from under a screw head. Countersunk washers have a countersink that captures the head of the fastener, and when secured they provide a flush surface. Ogee washers are thick, large diameter, cast iron washers with a curved or sculpted appearance and are used in dock and wood construction. The sealing washers are commonly used in roofing and plumbing applications that require a stronger seal. Sealing washers are slightly conical metal with a bonded neoprene or rubber backing. Torque washers have 4 sharp prongs that dig into the material, anchoring the bolt and preventing rotation of the washer. They are commonly used with carriage bolts in woodworking applications. The shoulder washer is a plain washer type with an integral cylindrical sleeve. Shoulder washers insulate and protect screws, wire, and tubing from corrosion. Tab washers are locking washers that contain a side tap, key, or notch feature that can be bent against the side of the fastener to keep it from loosening. Tabs may also be internal to the washer to prevent the assembly shaft from rotating. Wedge lock washers are self-locking washers composed of two pieces, pre-assembled, with both serrations and wedging action of the half. The pair of joined washers feature cams on one side and non-slip ridges on the other. Wedge lock washers use wedges or cams to provide tension to an assembly that prevents loosening when under load. Spherical washers are heavy-duty two-piece washers. The top washer has a convex spherical radius, while the bottom washer has a matching concave spherical radius. Convex and concave washers are used to transfer clamping forces when the clamping surfaces are not lying parallel to one another.